Alright, it is full boost day. I still got the flux. Let's get rid of that. Goodbye, Fluxter. Thank you very much, though. I got full boost, as you can see. We're just about finished Forlorn Hope for the day. 11 attacks. Really, Green Core is dead. Like, basically dead. If you don't know how to do the math to figure out how many cells it takes, let me know. I can hit you up in the comments. But, otherwise, it's just Redline. I'm full boost, so I figured I would set things up a little bit. What we're going to do is, the goal is to get rid of these 3 rocket launchers. 1, 2, 3. And then probably GBE these 2. It should take, I did the math here a second ago. What did I say? It was going to take about A3 GBE to get rid of those. So quite a bit, but we'll see how it goes. Really, it comes down to how good my Sparky skills are here. Nothing else is damaged in the area, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Like, no one has dropped ridiculous barrages anywhere, so that'll make things much easier on me, but we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping if everything goes well, I'll get my rifles back here and get rid of this rocket launcher too. That might be a little bit optimistic, though. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what anyone else has to say. Let's just get rocking and rolling. So I'm going to do... what was I going to go to? I was going to go into about here with Sparky. Let's get Sparky rocking and rolling. What I'm really kind of hoping to have happen is to have that grappler grab Sparky. Don't know if it's going to happen. The fact that those critters are out means that I'm going to abandon that idea. As soon as your critters come out, the time to grab Sparky is no more. It just makes for a complete mess, and you probably don't want to do that. So, trying to keep it simple. I just want to get... I mean, this attack should be pretty easy overall. So I just want to make sure that I actually get the basics done. That's all I really care about right now, is just get what I came for. Probably going to use way more GBE than I should have, but that's okay too. Okay, so she took the far one. Let's move on to there. I'm not really sure why she walked so darn far. Wow. I'm going to move back to about here, actually, just to get out of range of that one. There we go. That's what I was hoping to do. Let's go like that. Tech time. There we go. So we got 2. That's what I was primarily after. Probably could have got 1 more if we would have re-smoked, but I wanted to try and save some GBE. And hopefully do some more stuff. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to wait for that flare to wear off. I don't think I need that to wait for it to wear off because the building is dead, but I'm going to wait just in case. And now it's all rifles all the time. And the reason why I went with rifles, you might be thinking, hey, this is stupid, but I need to get them through that fence. And Zookas through a fence is more difficult than rifles through a fence because the rifles have more health. So that's my general thinking. Also, if a grappler happens to grab 1 of 208, it's not a huge deal. So here we go. Gonna wait till they get right up in there, and then we'll drop a smoke. I mean a med kit. Only gonna use 1 med kit for all of this ridiculousness. And now I'm really, really hoping to get up into there. We'll see how it goes. Gonna use a shock because that's my only way to get there. That's the only way I can think of to get there, is just to keep shocked. I'm going to drop an artillery there and another shock. There we go. So, not bad. I mean, we're getting there. I don't think that actually rifles actually target the most damage defense, but there we go. So, cleaning it up a little bit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, just with Zookas, I probably wouldn't have been able to get through the fence that quickly. And now I'm just going to drop all of my remaining GBE over here. And the next person can probably likely finish. So, not bad. I mean, just trying to find an excuse to use rifles on an operation attack. Sort of, kind of, but easy finish now. Op is basically over. 2 more hits, and the op is done. Silly, I think. And now, a couple people have been mentioning on Discord and on the comments and stuff that I should try rifles with Dr. K. I kind of think that's not terribly smart, but I'm going to do it. So I wanted to show a really weird thing happened. The same player, Taff Lone, managed to take 4 of my resource bases. So, and that all happened within, what's that, like 15, 18 minutes? So seems a little bit weird to have the same person take 4. Bit of a glitch, maybe. Let me know if you've had that happen to you or what. But he's been using skanks and he's been losing troops. So what I did was I went back with unboosted Zukas just to say, screw off, this is mine. And I took all 4 of them back with 0 losses. So I'll show you those just to show you what I'm doing with Zukas on resource bases. My basic thing here is just smoky critters. 3 smokes across because of these weird beaches. Keeping the delay. You have to keep the delay in order to do this properly. Or you should anyways. Critters in the last smoke, and then just 1 shot at the headquarters. I mean, realistically, I think the guy's probably going to clue in pretty quickly that, hey, I should go find someone else, but if not, that's okay too. I'm happy to keep trading. He's losing troops, I'm not, so good on you, buddy. I will not give up ever, basically. Excuse me. Almost lost the troop there, but let's keep. I think I'm working my way up. I think must be. Okay, so silliness. 3 smokes fit perfectly across these ones, by the way. And then just critters in the last smoke. That's all, and then just shock the stuff that's nearby, and down it goes. Just crushing his hopes and dreams. I don't know, I don't know what the thinking is with skanks. I mean, sure, they're good, but you're not going to be able to compete with warriors or Zukas for resource bases. So, keep it up. I will fight you to the end, and I will... Anyways, just a little bit strange. Strange seeing 4 in a row. That just seemed sort of odd to me. But yeah, what else do we have? Rifles. Got the ice shield loaded. I meant to do Dr. T Tropical unboosted. Someone was saying they couldn't get it, so I'll leave. I might leave that depending on how things go. I mean, chances are this is not this. I might. I've been wrong before. I can think at least 1 or 2 times where I've been wrong in the past. But that's a joke, by the way. But I mean, if you saw yesterday, we took down like I think it was like a 1,000,000 health base or something ridiculous like that with brick and battle orders. But you'll never be able to do that with Kavan, I don't think. We'll see though. We'll see. Maybe his ice shield will be magical because it'll keep like 2 different troops alive. But I mean, these things have so much health that I feel like this is going to be a terrible, terrible idea. But thank you very much to everyone who mentioned it to me. I like trying things. We shall try things. Losing troops like crazy. We'll ignore this part. And then, let's see here. We're going to have to drop critters back here. Ice shield. Shock, 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 shock. Yeah, I mean, this is just a waste of time, really. Ice shield did great and all, but Ice shield will protect you against single shot defenses like boom cannons and stuff. And the whole point of rifles is that you have 208 of them. So with brick, that would have been a piece of cake. With rifles, we had to struggle a little bit. So far, brick gets the edge. But I'll do my whole map. Maybe I'm doing something wrong and we can figure something else out. But my general feeling so far is that what's this thing called? Ice shield is just ridiculous for rifles. I mean, with 208 of them, why would you want to protect individuals? That's what medkits are for. Medkits are magical. Let's see if we can get this rocking and rolling. Smoke, smoke, and another smoke. I mean, right about now, Dr. K is probably going to heal some dudes, which will be nice, but... Is he keeping up? What's he doing here? Can't see Dr. K. What are you doing? Yes. Oh, there you go. He's hanging behind. Well done, Dr. K. Thank you very much. Let's go 1, 2, 3. You don't need to do 3 there, but this way it lets me drop some critters in the last couple smokes. Okay. Ice shield... Flaring, shocking, shocking, shocking. Did I miss the shock? No, I didn't. Okay, that's good. Ice Shield might have saved one or two of my troops, maybe. But again, I feel like that attack would have. Yeah, that's not my thing. Let's keep going. Ice Shield is going to be amazing. Let's see how amazing Ice Shield will be. Come on, Ice Shield. Another Hot Pot. I love you, Hot Pot. Hot Pot popping in my head. What is that? What is that song? Maybe that's Hot Pots? No, that's anyways, not relevant. Don't really care. Let's get these dudes running. It's so hard for me to say dudes, and it's even weirder because all of them are dudes, not just it's kind of weird having a hero be a guy as well. So good on you, Boom Beach, getting some guys back into video games. That's good. Nice work. Who was a troop there? Maybe. Like, what the hell are you doing, Kavan, you idiot? Am I losing all my troops here? I think I just lost. Maybe they're all shocked. Maybe they're all shocked. There we go. Yeah, I shocked them all. So that was awesome. What the hell is Kavan doing? Brick so far has the edge. Let's carry on. Come on, dude. Come on, Dr. K. Get us some goods. I think there's a boom cannon or boom mine somewhere in there, maybe. I think. Let's go like that. Just a random barrage, just in case, and then you see that with rifles and endless reserves, you have to wait a second. They reload slower, and so you gotta wait for them to reload. Watch this. There we go. Now we got 26. I was missing 9 per boat, so don't want to be 72 rifles short. You see that quick math? Just wow! Isn't that just blow your mind? 9 times 8. That is a high level skill right there, folks. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. And then I'm going to do the backwards flare because I love that backwards flare. And we're going to get right to there. Same thing. I'm going to do, actually I'll do doubles this time. Come on, Kavan. Come on, Kavan. You better be there when this, you moron. Like, just not good at all. Let's do a better shock this time. Better shocks, better shocks, better shocks. Dr. K, you're just killing me here. Like, took it down, but just painful. Like, what in the world is Dr. K doing there? I mean, maybe I need to leave some mines, so maybe they take some damage and he gets walking a little bit faster, but overall, my trying to smoke Dr. K with rifles is not good so far. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave at least one mine. Let's leave that mine over in there. Maybe if I was... No, I'm just trying to think of a time when... Okay, so there we go. Dr. K. Yep, there we go. Got some damage on them. So now we have some damage. So maybe that is what we were lacking. Maybe Dr. K needed some damage to get him to not be a moron. Let's find out. Look at all that, how much damage they have on them. I'm going to totally lose that hot pot. Yes, I am. Okay, so let's go like this. We'll go like this, and like that, and like that, and like that. Oh gosh, this is going to be awful. But maybe Dr. K's ice shield will save the day. Hot pot popping up did not help us. Did not help us. No. Yuck. I'm going to keep doing it though. If people are going to tell me that, hey, this is awesome, or you should try it, I will give it my best effort. But so far, I am not feeling the Dr. K love. Man, look at that barrage. That was terrible. There we go. Okay, so let's try that one more time. This guy's got his, this squiggly person has their faces a little bit offset, which is smart. I think that's part of the reason why I lost my delay on the hot pot. Dr. K not following flares is mildly annoying. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, there we go. Got some damage on them. Dr. K, come on. Like, where are you? Like, what are you even healing right now? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah, the ice shield doing wonders. This is... I mean, granted, this is partially just me not having the skill to do it, but this is just not... There we go, down it goes, in a ball of flames. Dr. K just does dumb things. I mean, he works fantastic with Tank Medic. He works good if you're going to use no smoke and use second wind, but so far Ice Shield is great with warriors, but not so good with the rifles. Let's try again. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Doom Cannon. Doom Cannons and groups of rifles does not work very well because it just, the area effect takes out about 50 at a time, which I don't think you want to have happen. So, although maybe I could just leave it there. Yeah, we'll just leave it there and we'll use there's a perfect opportunity. I'm going to leave the Doom Cannon there because Dr. K and his magical serum of, what's that thing called? The Ice Shield. Maybe will give us what we're looking for. Let's go 1-2 just to be super safe. Look how safe we are. Come on, Dr. K. Get going. When your name is Kevin Kavan, you know something's a little bit wonky. Ice Shield, shocks, and medkits. That was not bad. I lost 0 troops, so there's that. Probably the Doom Cannon would have taken some troops otherwise. See, a lot of them lost their shield. Not bad, not bad. I still feel like Battle Orders would have probably done better, but we're going to keep trying. There's 1 point for Dr. K. I will give him that 1 point. We lost 0 troops. Not a huge plus, because rifles load so damn quick, but I will give you that, Dr. K. Here we go. Let's go like this. Now, probably going to take some damage, which should be good. Yep, there we go. A little bit of damage. Get Dr. K out front. Dr. K hopefully is going to heal us up and protect us from some of that damage. And because they're hurt, he's going to get walking. But he just stopped walking. Okay, get going. Get going. Kevin Kavan the first. Okay. So, what I'm told by a number of people is you want to throw critters and then your, what's this thing called? What's this thing called again? Ice Shield. Ice Shield, Ice Shield. Do I lose any troops? Still lost some. That one's going to be a wash. That one, not bad, not bad. Feel like getting a little bit better with this. But again, it's hard to say. Like, I wish I could attack the base with both ways. Probably a friendly challenge, but no one in our task force has any ice, so it makes it a little bit difficult. Ooh, now here we go. I am willing. This is where Brick would 100% excel. If Dr. K can take this out, I will be very, very impressed. We'll find out here. This is probably going to be a wipe. I don't think my rifles can do. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 ice base with 2 SG3s. I kind of doubt that Brick can do this. Let's get rid of you just because. Give us a better spot to stand. Now, here we go. Dr. K, this is your ultimate test, my friend. Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Let's retreat. Don't. Ultimate test. Boom cannon to the face. Boom cannon to the face. Let's have a look at how much health this base has first. Let's see how much health you've got. What do you got for health? Wah, 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 wah. So we're about, what's that, 930,000, something like that. Good test for Dr. K. That's all I gotta say. Dr. K, if you can pull this off, I will fully appreciate everything you do for me. Come on, Dr. K. Let's get rid of you, I guess. Might as well. Rocket launcher's already down, so. Here we go. Dr. K out first. There we go. There we go. Move my smokes a little bit to the right, strictly because of the fact that There's no range defenses anywhere near shore. So let's go. Bam, bam. There we go. Dr. K, where are you? Are you up there somewhere? Hanging at the back, like usual. Let's go like this. I'm gonna go critters, shocks, ice shield, medkits. Come on, rifles. Let's see what you got. Pretty good so far. Dr. K's ice shield. Oh, he was shocked the whole time. So that actually worked out pretty well. But again, just don't have enough damage. For like low VP, low easy bases, Kavan might work. I mean, on the non-ice bases, he managed to save some troops. Actually, I better get my operation reward. What am I gonna take? Let's see which one I need more of. How much time left? Okay, I got lots of time. Okay, now I'm gonna put Brick in just for comparison's sake. I feel like Brick is just better, higher level, easier to control, all those sorts of things. We'll see though. I mean, it's quite possible that Brick will fail this as well, but and then again, also on top of that, I'm just not as skilled with Kavan. I might be missing something as far as deployment goes or something, but can I do a 1 smoke drop? I mean, I probably could do a 1 smoke drop here, but we're gonna do a 2 smoke just because we did that with the other guys. So let's go back like this, and then we'll go right to there. Smoking. There we go. Get underneath there. Brick will get there without difficulty because she's Brick and she's amazing and good and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so we're gonna flare there. Critters back there. Shock, and medkits. Like this just looks better in my uninformed opinion. Let's see here. Down it goes. Yeah. So very few losses. I mean, not very few, but it's rifles. So they load ridiculously fast anyways. So I'm not sold on Kavan. Kavan seems like a terrible idea with rifles, but let's bring him back. Let's bring him back. Here we go. Dr. K, ice shield. Maybe, you know what? Let's try it with the crystal critters instead. Maybe that'll be better because they'll be able to heal more. Kind of like extra med kits, perhaps. Let's go like this. Where are we at? Extra med kits, courtesy of Dr. K. Let's get going. Where do I want to go with this? Let's go right to the back, actually. Is this a good idea? This is going to be a long-ass walk. L-A-W. Long-ass walk. There we go. There we go as well. Couple mines in the way, but nothing extraordinary. Let's go like this. Uh-oh, my flares was a little bit late just because of it's off screen. So hopefully Dr. K makes it. I don't know for a fact if he will or not. Is Dr. K coming? No, he's dead. Seems to be a bit of a trend that Dr. K likes to die, so... I feel like I gotta do something different with Dr. K. He just does not like to keep up, and he keeps dying, so... With Brick, it's so easy. That's my problem here, is with Brick, it's just so easy that I'd really rather not have to think about this, but... Okay, there we go. We're gonna get rid of... Yeah, what the heck. I got so much GBE that we might as well use a couple more barrages. There's just... The idea of looking for hidden mines... When I'm unboosted, I definitely scout a little bit and look for some mines just to see if I'm doing something dumb. But when I'm full boost like this, just barrage and GBE everything. Much, much easier than having to think. Sometimes thinking is overrated. This is one of those times. Let's go. Dr. K, I got you a little bit of damage. You've got all the resources you need now. Show me what you got. I want to see what you've got, as was famously... Oh, you're gonna die again. My god, Dr. K, are you serious? Like, it's just frustrating. If you know what I'm doing, if you can see what I'm doing wrong here, by all means, please, please, please let me know. But it shouldn't be this hard to use a simple hero that is well known for being a healer. I mean, medics are... I know medics tend to have a bit of stupidity at times. But, I mean, he was way behind the troops. And there was troops up front that had damage done to them. So, with... Oh, there's a nice crystal. Thank you very much, crystal. I feel like Dr. K is actually less useful than no hero with rifles. Like, with no hero, you could get underneath 2 smokes fairly easily, but oh, only 3 left. 3 left. Let's go, dudes and ladies. How much ice does this person have? 2 ices up on the top, and an SG3. Okay, so... should be fairly easy for Dr. K. Should be fairly easy. Let's just see. I really hope I get a chance to try these crystal critters though, because it feels like crystal critters with Dr. K could be a very, very good thing. Because I love spamming medkits, and crystal critters are basically just medkits, is my understanding. So we'll have to see. If you don't get underneath there right now, get underneath, you idiot. Like, why are you not in the middle? Did I forget to throw the core? Awesome. At least I have these crystal critters up front. Come on, crystal critters, do something. Crystal critters are not healing a ton, are they? No, I don't feel like they healed a ton, but I mean, that was a long-ass time. Long-ass walk, long-ass time where I had... I want to watch that replay, actually. Let's watch that replay. Just want to see if those crystal critters did anything for us, because I probably should have lost more troops than that. Let's have a look here. Man, it's so frustrating trying to get Dr. K. He doesn't go to the middle of your troops, he stays at the back, which makes sense for tank medic, but when you're trying to do smoky combinations, it makes for a complete pain in the ass. So you flare to the middle, out come the crystal critters. Pooping critters. The critters know where to go. They're right in the middle. Critters are healing, I think. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. All the med kits, all the med bars are going up. I hadn't dropped any med kits yet, so... I feel like crystal critters, for me, are better than Ice Shield, but... Let's see if we can do a couple more. Do we have any more? Yes, we do. Couple more up the top. 2 SG3. Oh, wow. Let's see how much health this baby has. I think the chances of Kavan taking this out are pretty slim. Let's see. That is... Wow. That is basically 1.2 million. About. So let's give it a try, shall we? Dr. K, if you die on shore, I am going to... I'm done with you. This is your last possible chance, Dr. K. That was a terrible barrage. Let's... I don't want to give this guy any more defense, though, so we're just going to carry on. There's something to be said for just keeping calm and carrying on. That's a expression, right? My wife actually has it on the wall somewhere. One of those wartime epaulets. No, it was wartime. I think that's one of those. I think that was a piece of propaganda, I think. But we will. Someone will tell me in the comments. That's the beauty of YouTube and the comments. Get walking. Kavan, if you don't get moving, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Like, literally in the face. Not figuratively in the face, maybe, or whatever you want to call it. Not losing that many troops. The fact that they're bleeding, I think, is helping Kavan keep up, which is a wonderful thing. Let's go like this. Didn't I not throw critters? Yeah, I used way too many crystal critters. So many crystal critters, but no GBE. Like, I threw like I don't know how much that was, but that was a lot. Like, they're holding on, but yeah, I'm not sold on this whole. I'm not sold on you, Dr. K. Sorry, bud. We're gonna switch to Brick, and I think I gave him an honest try though. Like, I feel like you can get him where you want as long as you make sure that they get damaged. And as long as you massage him along the way, you can totally get him where you want, as long as you're super cautious and all that sort of stuff. But with Brick, you just like point her in the right direction and off she goes. So, man, that barrage was bad again. Let's get rid of some things along the way. More shock mines. And then we'll just come in and crush this mother. Let's go. Let's crush you with rifles. Let's crush you with rifles. Gonna come backwards just to give them a little bit more time to get into position and keep them. The other thing that does is it keeps them centered. You want to keep them centered in smoke so that otherwise they're. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2. Gonna drop critters back there. Gonna drop battle orders. Now, here we go. As they come in, we're gonna shock 1, 2, 3, and medkits for days. Medkits for days. Brick battle orders just crushing. Look how fast that's going down. That's 1.2 million health, and it's just melting it. Like, just melted it with Brick. Not a problem. 1.2 million health base with 3 SGs. Oh, granted, one of them is a SG 1 or 2, but just not possible with Kavan. That was a perfect base to show that Kavan is not for me. I like damage. I like that pop out of smoke and just crush people's dreams. And you can't do that with Kavan because he loses your delay because he's an idiot. And yeah, I mean, it was a good question. Thank you very much. I again forgot to write down who asked the question because I'm a dum-dum that way. But for me, it's Brick all day, every day. The idea of using Dr. K is just ridiculously silly, and I would not recommend it to anyone. Come on, get underneath that smoke. Okay. Whew. Medkits, battle orders, flaring, throwing critters, 1, 2, 3, and medkits. Like, medkits just do so much for you that I don't see the point in using Kavan. Like, granted I threw 4 medkits there, which is a little bit overkill, but that's just all my extra GBE is just medkit, 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 medkit. I try and save a smoke sometimes just to cover my troops to be an a-hole, but you're never going to get that with Kavan. Kavan is just not as good. Let's see what else we got. Baba. Baba Black Sheep. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get rocking. I'm going to use critters to clear my... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to use a barrage over here. Perfect barrage, right in the nick of time. Thank you, Gunboat Captain. There we go. Now, I'm going to go like this. And then flare to the middle. Using a ton of flares here, just because I'm a dum-dum and I like to do silly things. Let's go like there and there. Oh, that was ridiculous. That was terrible. I haven't cleared any mines. Well, and I don't have a spot for my troops to stand yet, so we're kind of playing this one off the cuff, I think is the expression. I'm just going to nick at night. Let's just do that. I'm not going to flare the core. We'll just, we'll do a modified nick at night here. Just for funness sake. Not going to flare core, we'll just clear everything that's anywhere nearby, dropping critters, and it should go down nonetheless. There we go. Sometimes it's fun not to flare the core, just for different stuff. Goodbye, Baba. I think there's a Bama, B-A-M-A, that follows me on Twitter. Hello, Bama, if that's you. I hope that wasn't you. If it was, sorry, I think I still gave you an intel and/or... Yeah, that'll give you an intel and some diamonds. Is the op over yet? The op is over. Let's watch the end of Redline. Should be pretty easy after that. Oh, someone else already took it out. Let's see what before that. Cool Hand Goose. Cool Hand Goose has moved from small 9 to triangle 9. Big fan of the CHG. What has he got going on? See, like, once that's done, The base is basically crippled. Base basically drops a little bit too far right. Not a big deal. Brick. Let's see if he gets Brick all the way there. This is where Brick is not a nice person. She tends to. Oops. Uh-oh. There goes Brick. Yep. Walking speed problems. Here we go. And now it's just watch and crush and shock. All he's doing at this point is setting up a hole for the next person. And I think we have like nine attacks left or something like that. Let's see here. We're full. Let's see what we're at. We took down Forlorn Hope in 43 attacks. And like if you have a look at these attacks, let's see here. Jeff is 2 boosted statues. Null C is 2 boosted statues. Number 1 fan is a level 46. Like, don't take the number of attacks. 43 attacks for Forlorn Hope. We could probably do it in maybe 30 if we tried, but that would be less fun and we could have less exciting, ridiculous attacks. I'll show you PK's hit just to show you where did PK go. PK had a nice hit. Again, using the Grappler Express is a good time. Here we go. Watch this Grappler Express. You see that? See how pretty that was? Saved himself a couple smokes. Love those types of hits. Let's see what else we've got. Do I have anything? How much do I need? I'm probably not going to get it iron. You know what? I'm going to do Dr. T. I was going to save it for unboosted, but we'll see how it goes. Let's just barrage for days and days and days and days. My Discord has been beeping like crazy in my ear. 1 second. I'm going to see what's going on. Okay, Bad Moon Rising. Yes, Boom Beach acknowledged me. They gave me. I've had them retweet me twice now, which is fantastic. Thank you very much, Boom Beach. If you're watching this, probably not, but yeah, I'm starting to get a tiny bit of love from Boom Beach, Supercell, as they move towards Brawl Stars, perhaps. Who knows? Nonetheless, never look a gift horse in the mouth. I don't know why that expression exists, but it is a good one because. Maybe because gift horses used to have, like, maybe you didn't want to, maybe you check their teeth to see the health of a horse. Is that maybe what we're after here? I don't know. Babbling. Gonna try and rush through Dr. T here just because I want to get as many. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, Brick. Oh, Brick did not die. Look how much health Brick has. She is a beefy lady. So to sum it up, Dr. K, actually, you know what? I'll bring Dr. K back. I'll bring back Dr. K back. Where are you at? Maybe I can figure something out here. I feel like his Crystal Critters is a little bit better with all rifles than the shield thing, but it's not like it's bad versus worse. That's what medkits are for. Like medkit. Actually, that's one thing I haven't looked at is how much the Crystal Critters cost. Because if they cost more than a medkit, then you're just being completely ridiculous. Let's just have a look here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, bam, bam. So they cost more than a medkit. So probably not something that I would recommend. Oh, look at that. He's staying alive, though. It kept him alive. That's good. There's the Crystal Critters doing us some healing. Keeping us alive. They move. Yeah. Not a big fan. You know what? Let's just do this the other way. So far we've used Crystal Critters. Womp womp. And we've used the Ice Shield with rifles. Also a womp womp. Let's move on and get the Second Wind. Love Second Wind, especially because it'll get me more rifles. Rifles on top of rifles on top of rifles. Let's just Nick at Night this. Just full frontal all the time. Let's go. Come on. Goodbye, rifle. Goodbye, rocket launcher. Oh, damn. I threw an artillery. I didn't need to. Let's just throw some critters and Dr. K. The pink zombie crew coming in hot. How many pink zombies do we have now? Quite a few. Let's see what the pink zombie crew has to say. Now, obviously, they're not going to get out in front of my real troops, so they're not doing a heck of a lot of good for us. But at least I get extra rifles out of the deal. Extra rifles is not a bad thing. I don't know how many I have now. I wish it would show you at the end, because I've done it like 3, 4, 5 times. Let's get these guys out front. Come on, Dr. K. Dr. K. Stage 5. Full boost. Let's get a med kit back there. Didn't lose that many troops, really, considering. Maybe, I'm not sure if that's Dr. K or if that's the Pink Zombie crew or what, but I don't know. Let's go like this. Let's try Nick at Night it again. I don't have a need for gold, because actually, you know what? I think I do have a need for gold, so let's not do that. I think I need to get Dr. K up to a higher level. I shall check his level. Maybe the level's a problem. I kind of doubt that it's level related, but you never know. We'll find out in a sec. Dr. K walking to the flag. That's a good way to get him moving, is a flag, because he will walk to the flag. That's one thing he does well, walking to flags. Okay, get right to that flare. And then I'm going to go up to there, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Is Dr. K still alive? Where are you, Kavan? There, nope, maybe. Is he in there somewhere? Yes, he is. Okay, good. Critters, shocks, 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 medkits for days. Come on, Kavan, heal us up. Yeah. If you're gonna smoke your troops, don't use second wind. It's a terrible idea. Bad idea. I really hope I get close to that iron. Oh, 44,000 iron for stage 6? That is ridiculously poor. What am I gonna do with that? Let's go back to here and let's switch out and get this ice shield. Ice shield for stage 7. I'm just gonna shock the... No, let's not do that. Mumbling in my sleep, mumbling in my sleep. Let's go, here we go. Here we go, doing the perfect drop. This is going to be amazing. Look at that. 9 boats under smoke. I love doing that. It's oddly satisfying for whatever reason. Let's go like that. Come on, Kavan. Heal him up. Heal him up. Get out of that smoke. Get into that smoke. Get going, Kavan. Get going, Kavan. He's not going to make it, though, is he? No, he's not. Oh, he's still alive, though. He just snuck underneath that last smoke. So, I'm going to throw critters in this smoke. I'm going to flare. I'm going to shock, 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 shock. And medkits for days. Don't see many ice shields. There we go. They're all broken. But I'm not sold. If you have a video of someone using Dr. K with, or even a replay, if you want to drop a replay, let me know, of someone using Ice Shield well with rifles, but it's actually doing something useful, I'd love to see it, because so far I just don't see the point. This just seems like a waste of time to me. Brick just seems ridiculously better. Let's go... Maybe a Drastic Destruction might be a good spot for it. 5 barrages is the way to do Drastic Destruction if you're full boost and you're lazy. Then I just do regular drops, just drops and critters and shocks and shocks and shocks. And then Ice Shield maybe. Ice Shield, looks like I got hit a little bit there. Come on, Ice Shield. Ice Shield might have saved a troop there. I think Ice Shield saved 1 rifle over here from one of these cannons, so maybe good. Maybe good. We might have found our use for Ice Shield with rifles, taking down NPC bases. Am I getting close yet? Man, I'm still so far away. You know what? Let's open some trader crates. Hopefully that pushes me over the edge. 1. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. A 4 is a great way to start. I was kind of hoping to be able to push over the 6.5 million limit. Oh, look at that. And an 8. Bam! Beautiful. I needed that so badly. Man, that is fantastic. Now we know it's going to be all crap, though, because it goes... I don't think it's possible to get a 4 back-to-back. That's a 2, though. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. This was a good run. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's see, what are we at here? Not enough. We're almost there with iron, though. Should I... Let's have a... Is this the same guy? I think that's the same guy. Like, really? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 resource bases shared with the same person. This gets the same person. Like, that is bananas. I don't understand. That's crazy. I thought I only had 4, but apparently I have 5. So, just ridiculous. 1, 2. Okay, so we're gonna do a something a little bit different. Let's just get. There we go. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage is a good thing. Come on, rifles. Get in there, rifles. Man, they unload slowly. One more smoke. One more smoke, and then we're just going to go all the way back to there. Come on, rifles. Let's show this guy who's boss with our fancy, fancy ice shield. 1, 2, 3. Not sold on the ice shield. I mean, if you got warriors, ice shield the crap out of them. They're great, but... 1, 2, 3, ice shield. Look at that ice shield. Ice shield for days. Ice shield again. Did I lose any troops? Lost a couple. Damn, I thought ice shield was going to save me for sure. 5 resource bases shared with the same person. I tried to beach the headquarters on all of them, and he moved them back. So now I just need to embarrass him on the resource base front. That's just silliness. What do we got? Resource bases. Resource bases with... Here's my problem, is that with Zukas this is easy because they unload quickly, but let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Kavan, get over there too. There we go. Unloading so slowly. Let's get up to there. I use thumbs to play it, and that was like I used left thumb for the last 2 smokes and right thumb for the rest of them. If you guys are doing something different, I'd love to hear it. I know people with iPads tend to play with what's it called? Fingers. Uh-oh, am I losing troops? I think I'm bleeding troops here. Probably should have thrown some medkits. That was sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. That guy will come back at me for sure. Anytime I see someone who's sloppy at taking resource bases, I have to take it back from them. Now that I'm trying to push VP a little bit, I take all of them regardless, but before, anyone who was an average to bad player, I always pushed back, just because you can't... Uh-oh, don't destroy. I never destroy. Destroy is just a waste of powder, especially on Asterix, which you can take out easily with GBE. You can do this on boosted as well. This is one of the bases that I always use critters on. Exactly the same. I do the exact same thing. Lots and lots of artillery is actually found to be my answer to all life's problems. And then at this point, you can take it out. But I will artillery that just because, and then we'll do a couple more barrages over here because I'm full boost, and this will speed it up a little bit. Probably shouldn't have dropped those critters, but whatever. Here comes Kavan to save the day. Maybe he can heal the critters up. Just standing there like a complete clown. That a guy, Kavan. Not sold on Kavan. I mean, for my playstyle, don't get me wrong. I'm sure he's fantastic and people love him and all that sort of stuff, but for me, not so much. I feel a little bit ranty today. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Ice shield, protect yourself. There we go. Asterisk is one of those ones that you could take down with GBE every single time. Let's see what else we got. What else we got? Shock therapy. Let's just Nick at Night this one. We'll Nick at Night it. For those that don't know where the Nick at Night name came from, he came out with a video somewhat recently, reasonably recently, and just walked bases, which I know a couple people, Miss Athena, for example, walks bases and loves it, and that's their style. They never use smoke. They just walk bases all the time. But I hadn't seen it done so wide by us. Look at this, hitting boom mines. There we go, hitting boom mines with the ice shield. Not a problem at all. Look at this, just the magical ice shield coming through in spades. Maybe there's a reason for it there. If you're going to be a walker, if you're going to be don't use smoke, then maybe there's your ice shield answer. Only six losses, pretty good. Am I there yet? Not yet. Oh, look at that, I got iron. Bam, that's the big one. That's the big one. Now, I think I have an operation reward back here. Yes, I do. Let's get stone. Perfect. There's two. Getting close. For those that aren't, actually, look at that. Bam. Awesome. So that is my last one. I now have upgraded 29 of 30 tribal regions. So that is pretty exciting for me. I only need 850 more, and then I am done with the upgrades forever. And as soon as that reset happens in one day, it's gonna be going down. Let's diamond that. Now, you might be thinking that was really stupid to use a diamond there, but I have been forgetting to keep my sculptor running, so if I can spend one diamond to make sure that my sculptor is running all the time, I will do it every time. It's just trying to get into good habits, because running low on resources, on powder constantly. I'll show you my powder. I'll show you what my powder looks like in a second. You might have just saw it, and it might have made you grimace, but we'll show you in a second. This is going to be my last attack, because we're on to NPC bases, and honestly, no one cares about NPC bases, so especially not NPC bases full boost. If you're going to do NPC bases with tank medic or full boost, I probably should keep it to yourself, and I will go that route in a second, because gross. That's all I gotta say, is just gross. I mean, tank medic is totally a fantastic way to take out whatever those are called, NPCs, but just I don't think anyone wants to see it. So let's go like this. The ice shield. This ice shield is pretty damn good for walking, I have to admit. I wonder if Miss Athena uses that, because it seems like it's the answer for walkers. Show you my powder stash. You can look at it and whine and complain and say how crappy it is. Look at this. 12 powder. 12 powder. That's one boost. So I gotta get some statues working. I might have to diamond some, but I got alarm set. Need to get, I mean, look at this. We've got, there's like some ridiculous amount of powder there. I can't remember what it is, but that's all I got for today. Thanks for coming in. Greatly appreciated all of your comments and pluses and ideas, and thank you very much for the Kavan ice shield idea. I'm pretty much settled on it. Brick is a million times better, but for rifles anyways. For rifles only. With warriors, ice shield is the way to go for sure. That's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Look at that, 1050. That's my highest ever VP. Highest ever. Pushing for 1100, I think, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Just pushing. So far, I'm at my most, I think this is my biggest intel week, 175. I wonder if I can hit 200 today. That'd be amazing. Anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for coming in. Peace.